get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D to the O to the YIN. And welcome back to hashtag Stay at Home Chronicles. And today is episode 5, and I'll be talking about who is being affected by the pandemic. I don't know if that makes sense, so I'm gonna have to word it again. Rewind. So this should be rewinding now. Okay, so I'll be talking about who has been affected by the pandemic. Did I say it before? Let me just sit by that. So I want to talk about who has been affected by the pandemic, like I said again. And I will start off first by panic buyers. Those are the people that I believe are they're scared of they feel like the worst is going to happen. They don't have faith and they're selfish. That's it. That's the shit. Keep it short and simple. And the reason for that is because there were people when it started, like all the panic buying starting, people stacking up on tissue. Like out of all things, you stack up on tissue. You don't stack up on medication, but you stack up on tissue. Does that make any sense? Like, does that make any sense? You don't even stack up on food at the time. You were stacking up on tissue. Tissue. Like, did you not know that you needed tissue to clean your beep? Did you not know that you needed tissue? Like, in general, like, I was so confused. And the fact that it got to a point where people started panic buying and started stacking up on all the shelves. They started being accused to get into the supermarket. But you guys that were doing the shopping, you lot didn't think about the vulnerable. You didn't think about when you lot was speaking. I've seen videos, people taking Pampers, like stacking up on Pampers. You lot didn't think about other people that have babies as well. You didn't think about that. You lot didn't think about obviously the frontliners who are doing back-to-back shifts, overtime shifts, and for them to finish work to go to their local supermarket to see it empty. You lot didn't think about that. Yeah? I'm actually so confused. You lot didn't think about that. And I found out it was so sad and it was so touching seeing some of the videos and some of the pictures that went viral. And to think that people are selfish. We live in a world that is very cruel and selfish, and people just think about themselves. And during a crisis like this, we need to be together, stick together, help one another during this crisis. Because like I said before in my other videos, not everyone can cope during this pandemic. With the panic buying, I just thought, what was the reason for it? Like, what was the reason? Why panic? Honestly, like, what was the reason? As Cardi B would say, what was the reason? Honestly, like, what was the reason? Because you lot didn't even deep that. Now that you lot have done all the panic buying so many things, stacking up, and then all the big food chains, supermarkets are trying to stack up their shelves, you lot didn't realise that half the things that you've basically brought, like, half the things that we used to buy before, prices are slowly increasing. And we don't know if it's going to be temporary or permanent. And some of these businesses are now taking advantage of it. And that is so sad. Like, they're taking advantage, like, of basically increasing prices. Like, I saw a sanitizer, which I will literally buy myself when I go to, when I go on holiday. I buy sanitizers. And I literally see now people selling it for what? £10. Like, I'm confused. Like, I'm confused. You lot don't even realise that you lot are affecting the economy. You may not see it now, but in the next couple of years, oh my days, it's actually going to be peak. It's honestly going to be peak. No joke. It's honestly going to be peak. And also, those that are staying, obviously, are ignoring, obviously, the rules, and obviously still walking around and keep extending lockdown. Thank you, honestly, thank you guys. You need to remember that it's affecting the economy. It's affecting those that have a 9-to-5 job. Like, some of them don't even have the facilities that others may have to work from home. Such as some people don't have computers. Some people might not even have a Wi-Fi at home. Do you know what I mean? So it might affect them as well. And it might affect those that are self-employed, that are relying on customers. Because some people that are self-employed, they may have customers that go to their house and to do hair, nails, and so on. and it's affecting them massively, because obviously everyone's trying to respect the rules and regulations and try to do social distancing and trying to protect themselves.